Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, and I feel kind of like I'm coming down with a cold. I don't know. Yeah, and I'm also running like almost 15 minutes late this morning. I'm just like moving really slow and stuff, so I'm not feeling that great. But you know how sometimes when you wake up in the mornings, you might not feel that great, but then as the day goes on, or like as you wake up more and have your coffee and stuff, you start feeling better. I hope that's what's going to happen, so I hope I start feeling better. But anyway, I need to quit rambling and get my stuff and get headed out the door since I'm running late, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Hey guys, so I just got done at the gym. Brian and I drove separate cars because he had some work he was still doing, and so I just did the treadmill today. I was going to do treadmill and then some of the weights and stuff, but I just did an hour on the treadmill. Actually, 70 minutes on the treadmill. And started not feeling that great. I just feel kind of like really tired, and my throat is like really scratchy feeling. You know how like it just kind of feels like, I don't know, that feeling like in your head that you feel kind of like you're gonna get a cold. I'm feeling kind of like that. It was kind of weird because I felt like that this morning. And then during the day I started feeling, pretty good, pretty normal. And then just while I was walking on the treadmill, I started kind of feeling bad again. So I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna make like a healthy choice dinner because I'm a little bit hungry, but not very, super hungry. And then I think I'm gonna try some of that tea that I bought, that throat coat, and see if that helps with the scratchy feeling. And then just kind of, I might go to bed early tonight. But anyway, just wanted to just give you the little update. Not a whole heck of a lot, but hopefully if I go to bed early, I'll get a good night's rest, and then I'll feel better tomorrow. So I'll talk to you again soon. Well, this is what I'm gonna make myself for dinner, but first off, I'm gonna feed Mr. Django. I know, you're starving to death, aren't you? There you go. Look at the mess you're making. That's his Dixie cup that he was playing with. So this is that tea I was telling you about. I've never tried it before, but I just noticed, look how long it says to steep it. 10 to 15 minutes. It's a long time. Enjoy 4 to 6 cups per day. I don't know about that, but I'm actually looking forward to trying it. I mean, the ingredients sound really good. It's got licorice root and stuff, so I'm gonna have some of this later. Good morning, guys. There I go, timing myself with the coffee pot. So first up, the throat coat tea. I really liked it. I liked the flavor of it, and the cat was like freaking out on a spot on the floor. It was like hopping up and down. I thought it was a bug, but it's not. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look. Anyway, I liked the throat coat. I felt like last night it helped my throat during the night. Like I drank some, and then I didn't get that tickly feeling last night in my throat. My throat's still a little bit sore, but I'm not expecting 1 cup of tea to cure that. So, but I like it. I think I'm gonna have some more tonight. I think I might have 2. So yeah, what did I say? It's Tuesday? Is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday. And so at least I'm not running late this morning. I still feel kind of like I'm getting a cold. I think I sound a little bit like I'm getting a cold. But hopefully if I do, it'll be kind of like the last one and not horrible. But get my lunch, get my car loaded up, get headed out the door. I'm wearing one of those shirts I got at Walmart. This is the one I got because I needed something to go underneath this little gray cardigan that I have. Because I don't have hardly anything to go underneath it that I think looks good with it. But anyway, I will talk to you guys again soon. So for tonight's dinner, I'm gonna have some soup, and I'm gonna try some of these chips, but I'm gonna measure them out or weigh them so I stay in a good range and not just eat straight out of the bag, because if I do that or pour them on a plate, I always eat too many. So that's gonna be the dinner for tonight. Gonna make another one of these teas. This was good. I think tonight, instead of putting a Splenda packet in there, I'm gonna put some honey. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, and it snowed last night, so not very much though, maybe an inch or so. And it sounds like I can hear cars going by. They sound like they're going by okay, but I still want to try to get out of here just a few minutes early, just in case the roads are sketchy or something. But anyway, just wanted to say good morning, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. So the roads actually ended up being pretty bad. I didn't realize it was actually still snowing, but when I got on, it's like the city I live in had cleared the streets pretty good. They had the snow plows and stuff, but then once I got on the highway and all the rest of the way to work, it was like the snow plows and the salt trucks, it's like the roads weren't treated at all. So it was really slick and snow-packed, but I made it, and I made it safe. And for on the way home, it should be fine. And as of at least right now it's only 7:38, but as of right now, I'm the only one in the office. There's a couple of guys that usually come in around 8, so we'll see if they come in. The other ones that come in early, I can tell that they're working from home because they're logged onto the instant messenger, but they're not here, so they're logged on from home. But anyway, so maybe it'll be a nice quiet day, and anyway, I got here safe. So this is my current work project. This is what I'm working on, like, during meetings. I don't get a chance to do it every day because a lot of meetings I'm having to like take notes and stuff, but this one's almost done. I only have this much yarn left, and then I have this one that I have finished. I think I probably should grab some more yarn because this is what I'm using right now from Yarn Bee. And it's called Rain Wheel. I got it from Hobby Lobby. But this probably will end up getting finished pretty quick, so I should grab some more yarn so I have my next work project. But I do still loom knit. I just don't talk about it a whole lot because it's always usually scarves, and you know, it's just kind of boring, I guess. So tonight I'm gonna have soup again. With all this cold weather, soup just hits the spot. Sounds good. That's the dinner for tonight. Hey guys, it is Thursday and I'm actually on my way home from work, I didn't vlog this morning because I completely forgot. When I woke up today, I didn't feel that great, and so I wasn't like, I don't know, I just wasn't myself. So anyway, today's Thursday, so it was the last day of the week. I had to drive down to the building, and so now I'm on my way home. I actually just got done. It was like a late day meeting, and so it was one that I didn't have to take notes on, so I just took the call from my car. It was just a conference call, and so I just did it from the car. So that just got done, and so then after I get home, we're gonna go to the gym, you know, same kind of stuff. Figure out what I want to eat for dinner. I might see if Brian wants to do Panera tonight. We haven't done Panera this week at all, so my car has still been running just fine, and it did really good in the snow the other day, and it was a good way to test out to make sure that the electronic stability control is still working and everything. So it definitely was that issue with the grounding that was messing up the electronics and everything. So, but one thing that I can't give you guys details on it. Legally, I can't talk about the details, but since I've talked to you so much about the frustration and all the problems and everything we've had with this car, the dealers the two places we've been, with the exception of the one, they did make a mistake when they reinstalled stuff. So, but, you know, I guess mistakes happen, but the people were never rude or anything. They always provided a loaner car, all that and everything. But Chrysler Corporation, since I've talked so bad about this car, I just want to let you guys know that they have been keeping in contact with us, and we've been working with them and their customer retention team, and they've been really great and everything. And I can't legally give details and stuff, but we're satisfied with everything that they have done. So we'll just leave it at that. And you know, I think I've told you guys before, this is actually the 6th Chrysler vehicle we have bought. We had a Dodge Caravan, and then a Dodge Charger, and then my husband also had a Ram truck, and now he's on his second Ram truck, and then I had my Chrysler 200, that's 5, and then this is the 6th, the Jeep Cherokee, which now is running just fine. Everything's going great, gets great gas mileage, so I'm just relieved, because I was so worried we had a lemon, you know, because with the transmission going out, that, you know, it's like if the transmission would have went out and they would have fixed it and had that grounding bolt or whatever been installed correctly, we wouldn't have had any other issues. Not have just been fine, you know, and it would have just been, oh, that was a fluke, the car's fine. But because that was wrong, it messed up other things that were hooked to the electronics, to the point where they even replaced things that weren't really ever broken. So I guess, you know, it's got new stuff on it. So, but once that got fixed, everything else is fine. And, you know, we still have our warranty and everything. But I feel, after I've driven it for a couple of weeks now with no issues, I feel so much more comfortable. I was so scared, you know, what's the next thing that's going to go out? Am I going to be driving and then all of a sudden my brakes are going to go out or something? So I was really scared to drive it. But I feel a lot better now. So that's that. And I swear I'm getting another damn cold. I think that's why this week I keep not feeling good. I'm still really liking that throat coat tea though. I've been drinking that every night, and it really does help with that tickly feeling. And I discovered something that I didn't even know, that I would like is I wanted to put honey in my tea. Well, the only kind of honey we have is this blackberry honey that we bought. Oh gosh, I think we got it in the Ozarks. And so it's got blackberry flavor to it. And I thought, oh man, I just wanted regular honey. But oh my God, that blackberry honey is so good in that tea. So it was like a happy finding. So the last 2 nights that I've drank the tea, I put honey in it. I put that blackberry honey in it. If I remember, I'll show it to you. And then I have like this dry cough again. So I don't know, but I don't want Sunday to get here quick because, you know, then the weekend's going to be over. But I am excited for the Super Bowl. That, you know, my team's actually in it, and I'm really excited about that. And I'm super excited for Brian because he's a huge football fan. So, but I'm almost home now. I'm getting ready to get on another highway. But I just kind of wanted to give you the update, and since I didn't get on this morning and say anything, and that's all I can think of. So this is that honey I was telling you guys about that we got. It's really good. It was surprisingly good with this tea. Good morning, guys. Today's Friday. I feel the worst out of the whole week today. Today's the first day I've actually had to start blowing my nose, so, and my cough. My chest feels really heavy today, so it's just a cold. But you know how colds just make you miserable. But I am still working since I can work from home. Plus, I don't usually call in for colds. Just depends. You know, sometimes they can really get bad and you just feel totally miserable. But I'm still in my pajamas. I am going to change my clothes into something for, it's Red Friday for, well, Red Friday, they have a Red Friday for the military, which is Remember Everyone Deployed. And then in the Kansas City area, we have Red Friday for Chiefs. So since the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl, this ear just started ringing. I'm going to put on my red. And my new glasses are ready, so I'm going to pick them up at some point. And we've got to show you Brian's his one buddy that he goes and watches football and the fights and all that stuff. He's got a friend, or like a roommate, or I don't know how to explain it. It's a woman, but they're not romantically involved. But she has a cat, and she gave us these little toys that her cat loves, where it's like a little spinning disc that has like this little thing that you kind of shoot the disc off and they go spinning. But the thing about Django that's so fun is he fetches them. We played with it for the first time yesterday. And since he likes to do fetch, we don't have to do any work. We just shoot the little disc off. Brian and I each had one. And then Django goes and gets them and brings them back. And then you just do it again. So I told him, I said, I'm going to have to remember to record it so that you can, I can text you the little video clip and you can show Sandra how much the cat really, how much Django likes it, and thank her. And then also I could put the clip in my vlog and show you guys because it's really cool. So, but anyway, I didn't want to forget to do a little intro and for the day. And a couple hours, I think I'm going to make myself some oatmeal. It's one thing in the winter, I just love oatmeal. And I'm going to try that new Truvia brown sugar. So anyway, hello. I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, I'm gonna try to show Django playing fetch with his awesome new toy that Sandra got in. Ignore those boxes. That's from the oldest kid moving back, and we still have to go through his stuff.
Good boy. He's a good boy. All right. Good job. He goes and gets it. Ready?
Here, let me see if I can do one. Okay. Looks
Watch
like
Mommy.
this. You
Watch
ready?
Mommy.
Here we go.
Here you go, Mommy.
Django, kitty, kitty. Up.
He gets it.
Let's see if he brings it back to me or you.
Bring it back to me.
So this is what it looks like. It's like these little discs, and then like the little shooter. And Brian said he doesn't know where she got
He brought
him
that one
from.
back to you.
Oh, did you bring it to me, buddy? But they're so cool. Ready? There we go. Oh. Ready? Hey guys, so it's Friday at 2 something, almost 2:30. I got off work at 2 and I'm on my way to the eye doctor now to pick up my new glasses, and I'm getting irritated because I just washed my car because it was filthy from driving in the snow the other day, and then all the wet roads and everything, because it's not supposed to rain or anything this weekend, but there's still a bunch of puddles and stuff, and like after you wash your car, you don't really want to be going through all the wet areas, but it's like you just can't avoid them because they're there. No matter what, I still got all the salt and everything washed off the car, so car wash is packed. But so yep, now I'm going to the eye doctor. And then I just got done dropping Brian off because our oldest kid had a car repair that needed to be done. And so Brian was helping them with that because they have to work and everything. So Brian has been taking them to work the last couple of days. And the car was ready, so he went to pick the car up. So I dropped him off. Then I'm going, so I went up this way. Then I'm going down that way to get my glasses. And then I'm going to come back this way to go to the gym because after he's done with the car, he's got a couple of work things left to do. And so we just decided we would work out at different times. So then I'll go ahead and get my workout in. It's Friday. We don't really have any plans to do anything. So I think after I'm done working out, might do a Friday relaxation bath and do a face mask and bubble bath, maybe a bath bomb. I left my book at work, so I can't read my book. I finished The Dark Half, and then the same day I finished it, that evening, I remembered there was a movie that was based on the book, and so it was on Stars through our cable on demand. So I watched it, and as always, the book was better than the movie, but then there was some parts of the movie that were really, really close to the book, and then other parts that were not. The bad guy was not like the book at all, so I don't know, the movie was just okay. And then as a matter of fact, it was a 2-hour movie, so towards the end of it I was getting kind of sleepy, and so I kind of double timed it, made it go 2 times fast just to kind of get through it. But I'm reading Gerald's Game now, And that actually I saw the Netflix movie, which was really good, by the way. And so I'm reading the book after I watched that movie. And so far I'm liking the book. It's just, you know, parts of it are kind of wordy like Stephen King gets. Some people probably love that. I think it goes a little bit too far sometimes, but it doesn't irritate me enough or bother me enough really to not read the books. So the earlier works of his. And then I tried that Truvia brown sugar, and it's pretty good. It does have an aftertaste. For me, it's not enough of an aftertaste to offset how much fewer calories it is. So I'll still use it, and I'll probably still buy it and everything. And I don't think, you might not be able to detect it like in baked goods and stuff, but in my oatmeal I could detect a little bit of an aftertaste. But so if you don't like an aftertaste at all, you probably wouldn't like it. But if you don't mind just a little bit of one, you'd probably be okay with it. But so anyway, I'm at a light right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off this portion while I'm heading to the eye doctor, but I'll talk to you again soon. Hey guys, so I have to come back home because I don't have any of my gym stuff. I have on my gym clothes, but I don't have my headphones. I don't have my gym fob. I don't have my key. I don't have my water. I wasn't prepared. But I can show you my glasses. There's the case. It's kind of a neat case. And then it came with a eyeglass cleaning rag. And then also my eye doctor gave me one. And then they always give eyeglass cleaner, and then you can get a refill for free. You just take it back in. But this is what the glasses look like. I'm not wearing them because I have my red ones on for the Chiefs, but I figured out here would be a good place to show you because maybe you could see, you know, in the light. That's weird. Look at that, how it's like double Angie. That was weird. But that's what the sides. Can you see the colors with like the tortoise and then the blue? And then they're blue on the top with the tortoise. That's freaking me out, the reflection. So that's my new glasses. You will see them, just not today. Because like I said, I'm red for the Chiefs. And then they come with a little booklet. I don't know. That's the brand. They're from Spain. Oh look, I show you. Mine are different than those. I wonder if mine are in here. Oh look, you can get like how the sides, all different colors. Cool. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and get my gym stuff. I don't know how good this is going to show up, but these clouds for the sunset are beautiful. So pretty. So this is what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. These vegetables. And then this Eating Well chicken and wild rice stroganoff, and it's got Brussels sprouts, which I love. I really like these. They're just kind of they're more pricey than like a healthy choice, so I don't have them, you know, all the time. But this is gonna be my dinner tonight. This is the face mask I'm gonna use. Isn't that picture cute? And a bath bomb. Don't roll off. Good morning, guys. It's still morning, but it's 10:45, and I'm getting ready to head out here in a few minutes. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree in like 2 cities over, and because they also have a Burlington Coat Factory, and I have not been there. Oh, I don't even think they call it Burlington Coat Factory anymore. I think they just call it Burlington. But I have not been there. It's been well over a year, probably even longer than that. But I kind of want to check them out. And I have on my Chiefs. This is like kind of a vintage t-shirt that was Brian's dad's. It's got like the Kansas City embroidered and stuff. So, and then I'm filming in the bathroom because I was going to try to show you guys my eyeshadow. I don't know if you can tell really good, but I tried to chief it out today. So it's hard to tell. Plus my eyes are so red and puffy today, but but I did like a red and gold. Just representing the Chiefs today because tomorrow's the Super Bowl, and I really hope they win. In the grand scheme of things, it's just a game, but still, you know, it would be really great to have our team get to win. So, but anyway, that's what I'm up to today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to make up my own concoction for a drink to take with me. I'll show you what I'm talking about, and I've taken some cold medicine. It's kicking in, so that's really good. And then I'm gonna take some extra with me. But so that's what I'm up to today, and I'll see you when I'm out. So this is my concoction I'm gonna mix up. I like these like little flavor packs that you can put in water. I've been drinking that instead of soda or pop, whatever you call it where you are. I call it pop. But today this is the raspberry lemonade. I'm gonna add a pack of my Emergen-C to it. Just put more water than I normally would. So that's it, just a little. And then I have, this is what I mix these in, because it doesn't leak. You can shake it up really good. And this actually, I got it at Target a few months ago, but they still sell it in different colors and stuff. And it came with like one of those little balls, you know, that helps mix the concoction up. But I don't need it because this stuff dissolves in water really easy. I think it's like in case you use protein powders or something, but I don't. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna mix up. Guys, I just had to say, the sun is shining. That just cheers my mood. Not that I was in a bad mood, but you know when you don't feel good, and then winter, everything's always so gloomy and everything, but the sun is shining, and that just makes me smile. So I just had to say that. Hey guys, so I got a few things in Dollar Tree. I'll show you when I get home. Nothing major. I think I just got 4 things. And I just got done at Burlington, and I did not do any filming in there because that was not a pleasant experience in that store. Although I did get a really good deal on a pair of pants, like jeans, and 2 workout pants. I'll show you the stuff when I get home. But there was a kid, like a mom and a dad and a kid. That kid the whole time was like screaming bloody murder, like through the whole store. And so I was just like, you know, maybe they just have to get shopping done, you know, and they can't just leave or whatever. And so I kind of just try to stay away. But then when I went to check out, it's like the employee was so rude. It's like she didn't say a word. I walked up there and I said, "Hi, how are you today?" And she just stared at me. And it's like the only words that she said was, "Do you want the receipt with you or in the bag?" And then I still said, "Well, have a nice day." And, you know, I just tried to stay friendly even though she was a bitch. So now I'm going to, they have a TJ Maxx over here. I've never been in this one, so I'm going to check it out, and hopefully the employees in there aren't rude. Yeah, that just kind of took me aback a little bit, so hopefully in here they're not rude. Hey guys, the people in this TJ Maxx were really nice. Had a couple of like employees that while I was shopping around were nice, and then when I checked out they were nice. And so I need to go to the grocery store because there's a couple of groceries we need, and I wanted to get bananas for the week, and they do have a grocery store right here. But instead of going there, I'm gonna head back towards home because I'm not feeling very good. And I don't know if it's the cold medicine or what, but I'm just not feeling right. So I'm gonna head back home. But I did find when I was in TJ Maxx, I got a couple of tops, and then I got some Keurigs, and is that it? Because Brian, I like the flavored Keurig pods, but he likes just the, you know, regular coffee. And so they had the Dunkin' Donuts Colombian pods for a good price. So I picked some of those up for him. And then if I want plain coffee in the Keurig, I'll use them too. But, yeah, I'm having like a little bit of chest pains. And then just kind of feeling a little dizzy and stuff, so I just figured I'd rather be a little bit closer to home. And I'm pretty sure it's the medicine, because I've had that before. It's just the generic version of like the Tylenol cold, the daytime. And it works for me, it works for my cold, but sometimes it makes me feel a little weird. So I figured I could still go to the grocery store, but go to the one that's really super close to my house instead of being all the way, you know, over here, not feeling good. That TJ Maxx was nice. It was pretty good size. It was, the only thing I didn't like about it was it was kind of, it had a lot of stuff. If you can imagine me complaining, it had too much stuff. So it was kind of, oh, excuse me, all of a sudden yawning. It was kind of cramped and packed. But they also have a Ross over there, and they have a Five Below, and that's where I went to the Dollar Tree. They have some other stuff. Like I probably would have, if I was feeling better, I might have popped into that Five Below and see what it was like, because it looked a little bigger than the one by my house. But when I was walking around TJ Maxx, I just started feeling really bad, a little bit nauseated now and again. And I did eat breakfast, which reminds me, I tried that Honey Bunches of Oats frosted, and it was really good. I liked it a lot. So I had that for breakfast, so I have eaten. But it's getting really, it feels really warm. I was gonna see, I can't see the clock unless I turn, it's 2:24. It's 54 degrees out. Tomorrow is, which is why I just have a jacket. Tomorrow it's supposed to get up to like 65. I can't believe that. That's nutty for February. And I'm kind of just talking to you guys because I don't feel right, so it's kind of just helping me a little bit. I know I'm rambling, but then next week it's supposed to get, Monday's supposed to be in the 50s, but then the whole rest of the week's supposed to get really down cold again, and then they're talking snow around Wednesday, and then, so, you know, that wouldn't be good. if the Chiefs should win the Super Bowl and the city has a parade, they're talking about that being on Wednesday, but I think they're also paying attention to the weather. Now, when the Kansas City Royals won the World Series, me and Brian and Daniel went downtown and we parked kind of far away, and then walked a ways. But we went to that parade. It was a lot of fun. There was so many people. I did vlog it, I think, to show the crowds and stuff. It was super crowded, but there was no issues that day. Even though there were so many people there were no fights, there were nothing, none of that. No arrests, no like super drunk people, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully the Chiefs one would be the same way if we get to have one. If we win the Super Bowl, Brian, he's taken Monday off work because he knows he's going to be up late. And then if they do win and there is a parade, I haven't decided if I'm going to go or not. It's going to depend on the weather, I think. And because I'd have to take a day off work, which I did that for the Royals. But I don't know, maybe I'll be caught up in the excitement with everybody else if we win. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, So 49ers are a really good team. So I can't really think of anything else to ramble about. So since I'm on a straightaway now, it's safe to be able to turn my phone off for now. But I'll talk to you again soon. Hey guys, I'm home. Still not feeling the greatest, but I feel a little bit better. So I'll show you what I got when I was out. When I went to Dollar Tree, that was the first place I went. I got this. I got two of them. I had this color set and then this color set. I got these thinking maybe we could play with Django with them. You saw how much he likes those ones that are like, they're more like maybe a little bit smaller than this. I figured, for $1, I'd see if he likes them. They might be fun. And then I got just this little earbud case. It looks glittery, but it's not the kind that comes off. It's like in the material. So otherwise I wouldn't have got it because I don't like glitter. I like the look of glitter. And then the last thing I got was these. They're like sponges, and I actually got them for in the bathroom. And see how it's got like the little hangy thing? I got them specifically for my bathtub. So got those. So that's what I got at Dollar Tree. Then I went to Burlington where the rudeness prevails. But they had that sugar-free syrup, but I've never seen this brand before. It's the coffee bar, but I got English toffee, which I've gotten the Torani version before and I really like it. And it was only $3.99. So I figured I'd give that a try for my coffee. And then the jeans I got, they were on clearance for $12.99, and they're Jessica Simpson, and they're just blue jeans. I like how they had the buttons, and they're just jeans. And if you heard that, that's my husband. He's playing a video game. So I got those, which I thought $12.99 was. It says the retail value is $69.50, but I can't imagine. I don't know how expensive Jessica Simpson stuff is. I don't know if I've ever bought anything before. Then I got these earrings. See how they look like little safety pins with pearls and then like little rhinestones or whatever. I just thought those were so cute. So I got those. They were $5.99. And then I got 2 pairs of pants for the gym. I got this pair. They're gray, and then they just have they have pockets, which I like, and then just that little black detail. They look like that. But I got the gray ones, like, they're not exactly solid gray, but I think you know what I mean. So I got these, and then I got the black ones. Oh, and each of them were only $8.99, which is actually a really good price for workout pants. So they're the same style, just a different color. But I really liked those. So that's what I got at Burlington. Then when I went to TJ Maxx, oh, I forgot about these. I got these. I'm gonna treat myself on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm gonna have pizza. I bought was it yesterday? I bought a California Pizza Kitchen pizza, and then I'll have a couple of these. They sound like they might be good. They're from the No Bake Cookie Company, which No Bake cookies are my favorite, but the ones I make are actually my favorite. But when I look at the ingredient list, it's the same kind of stuff what I use. So got those to try, $3.99. And then this was the coffee I was telling you about I got for Brian. That's the Dunkin' Donuts, and it was $7.99 for 16 K-cups. And then I got 2 shirts. I got this one. It's got like a little knot. See the little knotted tie in the front? And then look at the sleeves. But the material this is out of would be good for, I think, all year except summer probably. But see how it's got, oh, and it was on clearance for $12. And then can you see the print? It's like gray, and it's got the flowers on it, which I thought the print was really, really pretty. I just really liked that. I wasn't even intending on buying any clothes, but I saw 2 things that just really spoke to me. And then this was the other thing, and it was $12.99. I love camouflage. But it's like just a shirt, but then look how the bottom is. See the bottom? And then the sleeves are the same, where they have a little cuff. But I just thought that was really cute. And it's the same kind of, it's like a waffle weave, but it feels like it would be a good material for all year except summer also. So like spring, fall, winter. So, but that was everything I got out. Well, and I did get bananas and creamer and some bread, just because I stopped at the grocery store right down the street. I think I'm going to sit down and kind of just rest for a while now. And I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week because I'm not feeling that great right this moment. And I'm not planning on going anywhere else or anything today, so I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. But go Chiefs, and I will talk to you guys again next week. Hopefully it'll be with a Super Bowl win, but we'll see. Bye.